And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Okay, let's jump in, Chris. It's August. The postseason races are starting to take shape, and these divisional matchups are really starting to impact the standings.
Yeah, Boog, these two teams play each other a lot, and maybe it's easy to think, hey, they know your holes and your weaknesses, but these are the matchups during the season that matter more in the standings than the rest of the games. These are the ones that really add up at the end of the year and can set you up for a strong finish in the month of September.
Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Sandy Alcantara. What's the scouting report on him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Ready to go now? Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. When the season is over, he'll set a new career high for runs scored. That's a little high. And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 120.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Check swing, called strike. That's to third. Workman gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Garrett Mitchell.
Big-time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
Sal Frelick in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Boog, and his confidence isn't an issue when he steps in the box. He expects to do some damage every time he's up.
Alcantara, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One out, bases empty. That one just misses, and that's ball 3.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One down, and now it'll be Christian Yelich, third in the NL in RBIs this year. Going away. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Man at first, one away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And here is Hoskins. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. And first offering is fouled off. Hoskins launched a homer in his most recent game. Yelich, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through him for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Milwaukee leaves 1. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Tobias Myers.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. The pitch.
No, inside.
Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and the speedy runner is on at first. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. Ground ball, could be 2. Here's Edwards for 1. On to Hoskins. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, homered last night, added another hit as well. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Two out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Ball. And that just misses. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left side. Chourio makes the grab on the run. Scoreless after one. Top of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Alcantara back to work. And that's outside. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one ripped left field. Green ranges back on it. And caught on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. To first. Out. And there's two away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Second inning here, no score. Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
Here's the rookie third baseman.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Mitchell at second with 2 down. Down the middle for a strike. And the count 1-1. Just missed. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. And a breaking ball misses outside. Andrew Monasterio in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So runner at second, 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Fastball for a strike. Monasterio went deep in his most recent game. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Back to the top of the lineup, Xavier Edwards. Up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. And the slider just misses. Two runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. The shortstop takes the ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Fly ball center field. Judge in and to his right. He makes the grab, and that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Brewers 2 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at the friendly confines. We head to the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Gage Workman. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So up now for Chicago, Colt Keith.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
First pitch just misses. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And there's the automatic. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
First and second, no outs. And next for the Cubs, Riley Green. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That's off the inside corner. And the count's even at 2. In the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. First and second here, no outs. Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. That one hit to right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Armstrong.
Next is the designated hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. And that's way high. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Workman, the lead runner, out at second. Keith at first, 2 out of the inning. To the right side. Fires over to Hoskins. And that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Brewers 2 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Freeling, a former Gold Glove winner, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Late swing, foul to the left. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Yelich at the dish. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. 2 down, bases empty. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
That one ripped. Tucker really on his horse for it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Two outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Missed with a changeup, and 1-1. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Two outs. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope, that's inside.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. in the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Outside, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Late with the swing there.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Strike two. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mitchell gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Trey Turner, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
And that's a little high. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-2. So Trey goes down on strikes. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He hit into a double play his first time up. Just missed. Tapped out in front of the plate. On to first, and that is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. It's the Brewers 3 and the Cubs nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Hey!
In the air out towards right center. And it's caught for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's the third baseman. A double and a run scored his first time up.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. RBI single his last time up. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. Tap foul at the plate. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball to right. Tucker hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one clips the corner. Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. And now 2 aboard.
The right fielder, number 10, Sal.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Sal Frelick. A strikeout and a walk. And that drops in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two on, two outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And there's a ball.
2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. That's out number 3. Brewers strand a couple, but they lead it 3-0. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
They just threw that
2 strikes.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And ball
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
One, 2 now.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way
Full
high.
count.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Gage Workman, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one.
0-1.
First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 down, base is empty. That clips a corner.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That's
1
down
ball,
and in. A
2
slider
strikes.
missed. The Cubs trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's
Ball
down
2.
and away. The 2-2. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And there are 2 down.
The first baseman, number 33.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Colton Keith. He reached out a walk his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Alcantara back to work. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Ball.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That one misses. And now 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first, nobody out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Yelich aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Tucker pulls that one down, and there's one away.
The batter, the catcher,
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one almost got him.
That's inside.
Runner at second here, one gone. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2.
Ball inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
One out and a runner at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. This to third, and that's just foul. Out to short. Zips it to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Just missed.
That's down.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Aye.
The next
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses. 2-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Judge holds it in on the run. Brewers strand one, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Flied to right his first time.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The Brewers leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. And that misses. Ball 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mitchell makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The designated hitter, number 4.
2 down, base is empty. And now the DH, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed. The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 outs. Into center. Mitchell really on his horse for it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And the inning is over. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's towards center. Corrals it, and there's 1 down.
Now back, the third baseman, Brock.
Now the third baseman. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Oh, 1 now. This one high in the air to left center. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
The batter, number 14.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Monasterio having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Monasterio goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Strikes.
That's
2
down
balls,
and in.
2 strikes.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So the lineup flips over. Xavier Edwards up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
Monasterio off of first with 2 away. Misses off the plate.
Ball 2.
Yeah, that's ball 2. Brings it in for the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 3 and the Cubs nothing. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. That's a laser base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Trey Turner now. First offering, and it just misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Inside ball.
Runner at first with no outs here. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Hit in the air, left field. Reaches, but can't haul it in. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. In the air, right field. Freeland sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Aaron Judge getting ready to hit. This guy with light tower power. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Play at the plate.
Yeah, on the
Got
side,
him.
he's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Gage Workman. He is singled and he is flied to left. The changeup missing, and that is ball one. Strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 on, 2 outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one missing inside. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside with a breaking ball. Got him! He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Cubs strand a couple. Still down 3-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Well, these Brewers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Bunting for a hit. 1 up, 1 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. And there's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that drops in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher, because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a ground ball, and it's through for a hit.
The bat, the first baseman, Rhys.
Man at first, Rhys Hoskins. Up now for the Brewers.
Runner!
Yelich goes. Turn on and miss. Throw. Save. Man at second. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And a breaking ball misses outside. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Hoskins leads off first with 1 away. Double play ball to second. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman,
That clips the corner.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And that one's a little bit low. And now it's even 1-1. late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tobias Myers done for the day, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. New pitcher on now, Ryan Hudson. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Riley Green. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Cubbies down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, caught. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play.
Man, those are tough ones all the way around. As a hitter, you feel you did everything right and kind of got robbed. As a runner, you're in a really tough position trying to read the ball and get back. And as the first baseman, it's a split-second reaction to catch the line drive as you're coming off the bag. But he did a great job of having the awareness to know he could get 2 outs, not just the 1. Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one drifts inside. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Cubs are down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Alcantara back to work. Ball one there.
No strike.
So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important.
That one's in there. That's strike one. And the pitch count still in relatively good shape, so fatigue shouldn't be much of a factor.
Well, you got to imagine this guy lobbied a little bit to get back out there on the mound just because of it.
That one's in there. 1 and 2.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Caleb Thielbar up and throwing. Right through there, got it. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 in this one. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 3-0. That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman. 3 for 3. With 2 singles and a double. Here comes Craig. Now on the bump, Caleb Thielbar.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Hard hit left side. Over to Bichette.
That's an out.
What a double play that was. Inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 4 and the Cubs nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Abner Uribe.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. The Cubs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one pushed foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. The Brewers leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside low, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. That one missed.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get into chase.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Turner in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Rips one to right and foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 down, nobody on. And that one is inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Two outs. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. That misses. 1-1. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit hard on the ground to short. Now he launches a throw over his head. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Two aboard, 2 outs.
One ball, 1 strike.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In to score is Turner. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Abner Uribe out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. New pitcher on here, Jared Koenig.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
First and second, 2 outs. And now here is Gage Workman, a switch hitter batting right. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1.
1 strike.
And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Tying run at the plate. That misses the zone. And now it's filled up 3-2. Colt Pete on deck for the Cubs. The tying run at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set to start the 9th in this one. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Thielbar, a 6-foot lefty, 205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Ball one, no strikes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Check swing, called strike. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's just foul. Outside low, and it's 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
2 outs, base is empty. Sal Frelick, the next to hit. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Now fly ball to right center. Judge makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Brewers 4 and the Cubs 1. So they turn to their closer, Felix Bautista.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
So up now for Chicago, Colton Keith. A couple of walks and a strikeout. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
He swings and fouls one off. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Pitch misses. Now 2-2. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Green, batting with one down, takes a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The Cubbies trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball,
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling. Really important at bat coming up now.
And now Bo Bichette. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Man at second. Bautista, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. That misses, and that's ball 2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2-1 now. High fly ball down the left field line. 2 down.
The designated hitter, number 4.
1 out left for the Cubs. Now Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one is inside ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
4-1 the final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Ease to that blue and pilot is the good part. When you're living everything you thought of. I know single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who pretend to fathers who raise their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency. I brought the two of them me. The good part is bothering.